Hey guys, it's Chelsea with the FriendlyBands SunshineLoom, and today I'm going to be making the Love HeptaBand. We also have a BFF HeptaBand in another tutorial, so be sure to check out that one as well. But to do the Love HeptaBand today, I'm going to be using red and white. My outside color today is going to be red, so I'm going to start with an entire row of red rubber bands, and this is actually going to run for the whole entire inner circle, so up to peg number 23. Do your outside color all the way around until you reach your end for 23 rubber bands. Alright, now that I'm done with my inner circle here, I'm going to do my middle row. And we're going to start off the row with 4 red rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 white, and then 4 red. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 white, 2 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 3 white, so 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to finish off my row with 4 red rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Head back over to my start side here and do my outer circle. Again, starting with 4 red rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 white, 3 red, so 1, 2, and 3, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, and I'm going to finish off the row with 6 red rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now that we're done with the 3 rows, we're going to hook our rubber bands from peg number 23 over to 47. As well as this rubber band on peg number 70 to peg number 47. Then I'm going to grab a single red rubber band, make a double loop by pulling, twisting, and looping over just like that. And now I'm ready to lay down my crossbars. Since this is a 3-part project, we're going to want to lay down 2 crossbars to start so that we can connect all 3 parts together. So what we're going to want to do, I'm going to use red today for my crossbars. I'm going to skip the first 4 pegs here, put a single rubber band here on peg number 2, and then drag across crossbar in an upwards right triangle all the way across. So a single rubber band and then pull across just like that. We're going to repeat this all the way around until we reach our end. So again, pull across an upward triangle. Make sure to put the single rubber band down first to hold it in place, and just repeat this all the way around. Alright, I'm laying down my last crossbar on peg number 21 here and across like that because we're going to skip our last 4 pegs here. So now I'm ready to hook my pattern in place. So I'm going to head to the hook side here, grab my FB hook, pull back my double loop I created here on peg number 47, and then I'm going to hook forward to start the rubber band that hooks over to peg number 70. So you're just going to hook forward the single red rubber band, or whatever color it may be, pushing back the crossbar before hooking forward. So make sure you go inside this crossbar and then hook forward all the way until you reach your end. Alright, now I'm done with the inner circle here. I'm ready to do I'm actually going to do the outer one next. So again, pulling back this double loop that we created, and then bringing this rubber band all the way over here to peg number 22. Now on this one, when you hook forward, you need to make sure you push back both crossbars, the hanging one and then the one that goes across. So make sure you're on the inside of both of them before hooking forward to ensure that they get locked into your pattern. And if your single rubber band falls off like that, just put it back on and continue hooking forward. And then when you're done hooking this outer circle, we're going to do the middle one. On this one, the rubber band that you hook forward after pushing back your double loop, it tends to be kind of loose. So just kind of hold it down like that with your finger while pushing back the crossbar so that we can hook forward the next rubber band. It's just a little simpler that way if you hold it down. So this one we want to make sure it's really important that we're hooking forward the correct rubber band. So just make sure you push back that top crossbar before hooking forward. Alright, I'm ready to grab a single red rubber band, put my hook in all the rubber bands on peg number 24, attach, twist and pull through, and then attach an FB loop and remove part 1 of our bracelet. This is what part 1 should look like. I would just kind of pull out your crossbars here to get it ready for the next step, and then just put it to the side. Alright, when you're ready to start step 2, head back over to the start side here. I'm actually going to start with 4 red rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 white, 3 red. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, and then 2 white, 1 and 2. Then I'm going to finish off my row with 5 red rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then on this step, we're only going to do 2 rows. So I'm going to do my second row here, starting again with 4 red rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 white, 3 red. So that's 1, 2, and 3. 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, and then 6 red to finish off this row. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then now we're only doing 2 rows. I'm just going to bring this rubber band from peg number 70 over to 47. Grab a single red rubber band. Do a double loop by pulling, twisting, and looping over, just like that. And now I'm ready to add my crossbars. So I'm going to head over to my start side. Make sure you grab your bracelet and make sure the solid red line is on the inside so that we're connecting our letter side. And this FB link is down here at the start. So what we want to do, we're going to skip these first 3 pegs here, and we're going to grab both crossbars. One's kind of hidden and one's sticking out a lot, but the 2 crossbars that come from the same row, and drag them across both of these pegs just like that. And we're just going to repeat this pattern all the way around, making sure to grab both crossbars and dragging them across both pegs. Alright, when we drag our last set of crossbars, we're going to have these 3 left over. Just put the double loop here on this last peg just to kind of keep it out of the way. Make sure you push down your pattern so it's easier to hook forward. Grab our FB hook, push back this double loop here, and then hook forward the rubber band that goes to peg number 69. And just hook forward our pattern, making sure to push back both crossbars before hooking forward. Alright, now that I'm done hooking this row forward, I'm going to head over to my inner circle, push back this double loop here, and hook forward the single red rubber band. Again, be sure to push back both crossbars before hooking forward. Alright, we're going to pull through a single red rubber band on peg number 24 to hook our FB link. And then we're ready to remove the second part of our project. want to do, we just want to kind of pull out our crossbars so that we're ready for the next step. And then this is what your bracelet should look like so far. Put it to the side, and we're going to do our last 2 rows here. Right, we're going to start off our row with 4 red rubber bands, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 white rubber bands, so that's 1, 2, and 3. 2 red rubber bands, 1 and 2. 1 white, 3 red, so 1, 2, and 3. 1 white, 2 red, so 1 and 2, and then 3 white, so 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm going to finish off my row with 4 red rubber bands, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now for our final row, we're going to head back over to the start side here, and we're going to do the entire row in red. So all 23 pegs are going to have red on them. And do that all the way until you reach your end. Alright, now that we've hooked forward all of our rubber bands, I'm going to again move my rubber band from peg number 70 to 47, do a double loop by pulling, twisting, and looping over, and then I'm ready to attach my crossbars one last time. I'm going to skip my first 3 here, making sure that my FB link is on the start side and that my letters are facing the correct direction. This time we're only going to grab 1 single crossbar and put it across both pegs. We're going to do that all the way around until we reach our end. Alright, now we're ready to hook forward our pattern here. Doing the same thing as always. Pulling back our double loop and then hooking forward our rubber bands, making sure to push back our crossbars before hooking forward. So one last time, we're going to put our hook inside peg number 24, pull, twist, and loop through a single red rubber band to attach an FB link, and now we're ready to remove our final bracelet. Be sure to like us on Facebook. We're doing a lot of contests and new products on there, so to be sure to be on top of everything SunshineLoom, be sure to like us on Facebook. Also, if you have any requests, please comment below and let us know what you'd like to see. This is just one of our Friendly Bands Valentine's Day bracelets for this series. So make sure to check out the rest of those videos, and you can make these for your loved ones or anyone any time of year. This one says love, just like this. And we're going to simply take the double loop on the back side and slide on our links just like that. Just spread it out with your fingers and attach just like that. Just pull across, slide on. And it's just as easy as that. And there you have it. That's the Love HeptaBand from the FriendlyBands SunshineLoom. Bye guys. See you later.